Okay, so I purchased the United Fit Camber Bar, and I just wanted to kind of give my thoughts on it. First thing is the shipping was okay. The cardboard box probably could have been beefier, but they did package it in a lot of like bubble wrap. The only issues that I think I had was like some of the spots right there where the paint got rubbed off and the knurl right here. However, I don't really use the outer handles that much. The middle ones tend to be just the right width for me, whether that's overhead press or bench or doing rows. I do want to say that whenever it comes to rows, this bar is phenomenal. It is absolutely amazing. What I'll do is I will remove this. It has just this one spin knob, and I'll put it on the bottom, the very bottom set of holes. And these are stainless steel, so these are really nice weight horns. The space. Oh, one thing that came with it, there was all of this. And at first I thought that these were like stickers to put like on the end caps, but that's not the case. The end caps are these that they're screwed in, and these are really nice, very well done. Something that I would change. Back to this though. I understand that they have the strap to put on the middle so that you can do pull like lat pull downs or something with it. I don't know that I'm ever going to use that. For that, I'll probably just use my regular attachments. It does have the stickers on the right there where it says that it's 50 pounds. This handle is, if someone had large hands, like really big, like someone that's 6'4" or whatever, this may be too narrow, but I'm 5'8", and it's just fine for me. I like it being the width that it is. I'm not really sure why they gave me two straps. I know that the strap, kind of runs through itself, and then you attach it to the carabiner. But if somebody knows something that I don't know, what is this for? Was this for like maybe the old, like the prototype? Because I don't know where they get screwed in or bolted in. So, if anybody wants to put in the comments, where that's to, like, I do not know where else they would go. Couple things that I have noticed that I really like about it, and also that I would change. Okay, so this little box, this is very, very clean, very smooth. It's very well done. No complaints about the fit and finish of this. However, I'm just wondering, like, if they ever wanted to come out with if they ever come out with another version, like a version 2, maybe possibly taking out some of this metal and space, maybe in this direction or so, and maybe making it a little taller. And the reason why I say that is because if they did, it would almost be like how the Eleiko Oppen trap bar has that to where you can just slide the bumper plates on. It would be to where you could just slide that on. So, just something to maybe they might think about. And of course, it would also add to the camber as well. But I will say this. Let me put the plates on real quick, because I just want to show something. Sorry about the sound. So, one thing that I really like about this and the setup, first of all, with the plates not off, I want to say that using this for like doing push-ups on, it feels really good and natural as a grip. Really a good width. I need to measure the handles here in just a second. But what I was wanting to point out was this. Okay, so when you flip it over and the plates are on it, you can slide under here, and especially on this narrow one, I can do like floor presses. So you can just press from the floor if you want to. Not a huge feature, but just something that I thought was kind of nice. When it comes to switching out these adjustments here, the easiest way to do it is probably to lay it on its side like that. And the reason why is because this way it's like you're undoing it here, or if you're moving it to here, and instead of like if you have it this way and you undo it and then you try to put it down here, you gotta like reach under here, and it's a little bit awkward. So if you're gonna make your adjustments, I would probably just turn it on its side. Measurements. Okay, so I'm gonna go from the center of these. Okay, from the center of the first one, it appears 15 and a half inches, I think, from the outer handle from the outer to the outer. On the middle one, looks like it's about 23. So probably about 22 from the center. You could probably subtract about an inch, or for half an inch from each side. So 22 inches from here to here. And then on the outer one, it looks like, what is that, 29 inches. So probably 28 when you subtract a half inch maybe from each side. 28 inch from the middle to the middle. The height on this is 8 inches on the box, and it is 6 inches on the width. Okay. Another thing that may be of importance is the distance across, so that I know that I've heard people say that it can fit on rep or Rogue. The distance, we've got 38 what, and a quarter? You might as well say 38 and a half. 38 and a half on the inside, and then each of these, the sleeve space is 7 and a quarter inches of sleeve space on each side. So I think if there's any other measurements or anything else that anyone has questions about, feel free to ask. But yeah, very, very good bar. And this is gonna definitely be the bar that I do my rows on. I absolutely love rows on this. It just, I feel like I can pull more weight and it feels natural. So yeah, if anybody has any thoughts about whether or not they should get it or not, this is a fantastic bar. Oh, and also one last thing. There was I guess like a little bit of looseness on maybe the original one. A lot of times I will wiggle as I'm tightening this, and you'll think that it's tight, but then as you wiggle it, you'll notice that you can kind of turn the knob a little bit more so that it takes out any of the slack. So really great bar, worth the money. So yeah, y'all have a good day.